Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Mystic Craft. I'm joining you here today, and I am filming this after I have already filmed my videos. So, yes, I'm filming this non-sequential. So, I do. I would love to say that Um, this series means a lot to me, and I originally had filmed this with me talking, like, as, no Minecraft, just me, literal video filming, but then I realized my camera is crap, and I'm not gonna do that to you guys, so here I am, in my iron armor, and, yeah, this video was really fun to make. Next episode is going to be fun. I'm going to just say I'm only here to say thank you. I'm only here to film this to say thank you. And without further ado, I'm Equalfix, you're you, and this is Mystic Craft, Episode 1. I started off my Mystic Craft journey by staring at a couple birds. Bird watching, if you will. It's a lot more fun than people watching. I would really like to take this moment just to say how the series is going to go, because if you are looking at this from my channel's page, then you must be wondering, why is there two videos being posted at once? One of them is for YouTube Kids, and one of them is for YouTube. Um, this series is meant to be kid friendly, and this series is based off of Dogcraft and Mystic Mesa by Stacy Plays. She has been a huge inspiration to me over time. I cannot emphasize how much her channel and her work has done for me over the time. I would not be on YouTube or be playing Minecraft without her. She's what's got me into all of this. Huge, huge thank you to her. I just check out her channel. She's an amazing person. I Oh, donkey. No, not the one from Shrek. This is a Minecraft one, and no, I don't think it's a mule because I don't think mules naturally spawn. But this beautiful creature is part of a mod called Livestock Overhaul, another mod that you should check out. This is not an advertisement for mods. I just have 80 of them. And there's a lot of lemon picking in this video. If you didn't know, I love limes. And no, I know those are not limes. I'm just trying to point this out because I will literally eat limes as a whole. Also, cheats is on. I can teleport. I'm gonna say that now because people are gonna get weird about it later. This series is not meant to be some hardcore challenge type deal. This is meant to be a fun thing where we accomplish things in honor of other people and all that kind of stuff. This is for fun. This is not a challenge. There is so many different types of planks in this video. Like, and you can't make chests and all that kind of stuff with all of them, so you're kind of just stuck with some of them for no apparent reason. I would like to say that throughout the time recording this, I was consistently thinking, this is about an hour and a half of footage that I'm gonna have to condense, and I did. There is so much footage that you are not seeing right now, and I mean, if I did a stream, I'm pretty sure I did do a stream, no one watched it, but, it's just one of those things where it's like, I know for a fact I would not wanna watch this play out as a person. That may be because my attention span is really fricked, but, you know, I also wouldn't wanna watch this, all happening. Ooh, iron. And yes, that's not iron, that's fossils. There's an archaeology mod installed. That's the same archaeology mod from Mystic Mesa, and these birds are the same ones from Mystic Mesa as well. Just if you're wondering, there's the reason right there. That's the reason why my FPS is going to be horrible if the render distance goes up. Right there, these two. The Swem mod is so much data. These guys, they're awesome, and I would tame them, but then I'd have to take care of them, and no one wants to see more dead horses. We're not going to talk about the other dead horses. It's okay, though. Just know that they're out there somewhere. And there's a lot of flower picking in this video. So if you see a bunch of flowers, that's just kind of why. I thought they do cool things. They do not. In a second here, you're gonna see how much of a coward I am because I watch so many videos that I figured out that this bird that I'm about to run from in a second is very deadly. It will kill you. Here we go, right now. Right there. That bird right there. Well, sorry, right there. Yep, that bird. That will murder you. And in a second, you're about to see how lovely I think this log thing is. I don't know why I thought this, by the way. It was just so cool to me. Oh, oh, oh. What? My God. Well, after that whole charade, I started mining and I crafted my first pickaxe and then, very ceremoniously crafted my second pickaxe and I crafted a sword because I am a scaredy cat and I am very scared of everything. So, without further ado, enjoy hours and hours of mining. And I'm back out of the caves. Here you can see that I found a village, finally, and Minecraft's Come Alive is what's about to give me that book right there. Yep, that book. I'm not gonna pick it up, by the way, I'm just gonna leave it there to despawn. I break into someone's house, take a nap, immediately get up to go raid their other houses because I'm such a good person. Um, this is where I meet Yona, and Yona does not like talking to me apparently, and really wants to nudge me. Yep, I've already made a bad impression. I'm just gonna walk away. I was very outraged that she didn't like my chatter. Uh, Saying hi to these cows, and yes, this is not foreshadowing something very, very sad later on. Nope, These cows are gonna be just fine. Anyway, I break into this guy's house, find his stuff, or what little stuff he has, because this dude is broke. He literally only has seeds, bread, apples, and one singular emerald, which I steal because I am a good person. Very good person. It could be worse. I set up home base, which took me forever because the chests, you can only make them out of a certain plank. It just frustrated me. Um, I went ahead and thought I'm gonna need a backpack, so I needed leather, and obviously I'm gonna get it in very vegan ways. Um, so I want every vegan to just who's watching this video to just close their eyes and not see what's happening right now. Yeah, okay, I got leather. Anyway, more swim horses! Yay! Yes, this one looks like Spirit. I want y'all to all comment he looks like Spirit. Um, more lemon trees and all that. I get so many lemons in this video. Uh, I eventually want to get a swim horse, but I'm not gonna do that right now just because they take so much effort to take care of. Like, so much. They die so quickly. I do think their animations look so cool. Like, look at this dude, bro. Look at him. Or her. That is a creeper in broad daylight, by the way. If you saw that in the corner of my screen, that was a creeper in broad daylight. Anyway, I created a wool thingy bob, and I went ahead and tamed the donkey from the very beginning of the episode. And I was so happy with my donkey that I decided to make my way back towards the village while also finding corn. And while I was doing that, I found this, and this is an archaeological dig site where I did a little bit of home invasion again. But it's okay. I know this dude. We're really good friends. That's why he doesn't mind me stealing his stuff, like at all. Like at all. Like everything he owns. Oh, and probably the only thing that's getting him money in this way. You know what? It's okay though. I'm just borrowing these fossils. I'm just borrowing them. It's okay. He already abandoned the dig site. It's okay. Yeah, so anyway, now I need wool so that I can make string so that I can make a backpack because I wasn't done. And instead of doing the normal thing and, you know, just grabbing the wool that was on the dude's tent, I totally forgot about it, got rid of my common senses, and completely just decided to go find a sheep. And oh, look, there's one. And I'm just gonna kindly ask for its wool because I'm vegan here. Anyway, so can I have your wool? Oh, he said yes. Thank you. There we go. And then because of the livestock overhaul mod, you have to use you can't just get wool now. You have to there's extra steps to it. So I take off on my donkey, which doesn't have a name yet, and I run off gremlin like towards my home base where I craft a backpack. And these backpacks, I originally had a different mod in mind for these backpacks. It was called Sophisticated Backpacks. I decided to use Traveler's Backpacks instead because they reminded me a lot of my childhood, my early childhood, where I watched Mystic Mesa, and these were the backpacks that she used in that mod. So it reminded me, gave me a lot of nostalgia. I was like, sure, let's do this. Let me know in the comments if y'all have like a certain backpack that y'all have in mind for this because there's so many different types you can get. My favorite has always been the Moo Bloom backpack, but because that was an earlier version, it doesn't exist in this version. I'm so happy with my life. And there's no mushroom one either. If you didn't know, a Moo Bloom is my favorite mob in this game. Overall, it is my favorite mob in the game that you can get. I think that they're so cool looking, and I think that they're kind of strange, but they're also amazing. Um, of course, some of these require a lot of stuff, like the Diamond Warden, and like all of the Ender ones require a lot of work. Like some of these you just have to find in chests. It's a lot of work. I eventually may want to go through the process of getting a collection of these because I thought that would be cool. But that's going to be further down the road. And as you can see, I'm doing more of that thing that we're supposed to do in Minecraft, which is mining. Shocker. And instead of doing a bajillion hour time lapse with some jazz music, I'm going to instead voice over the whole thing, where I'm just gonna say we found a mine shaft, and in short, I died a lot, and I couldn't get y'all to imagine why, because you're about to see how many times I died. Because it was an insane number of times. Oh, you're watching it now. Oh, a lot of spider deaths. Oh, do y'all know how many times I died? Yes, that is tofu, by the way. If you're looking at that and you're wondering what that is tofu. I told y'all I'm vegan. I'm so vegan. I'm kidding, I'm not vegan. Um, I did find 2 enchanted books, and I found 3 name tags. The 2 enchanted books are Ore Scenting 2 and Fire Stabbing 2, I think. These are both modded book types. You can't find them. I don't even know what they do. I'm gonna have to look that up for next episode because I'm not quite sure, but it really doesn't matter. I don't have an anvil yet or anything. And I don't have any diamonds. By the way, if you're wondering, no, I never find diamonds in this episode. Sad. I'm gonna do that next episode. That's the goal for next episode, is to get diamonds. I started a little farm, and yes, I used lemon seeds because y'all know how much I love lemons in this show. I love lemons. In real life, I love to eat limes and stuff. I already had that conversation. Yeah, I don't know what ore scenting is. I just don't. These backpacks have, like, sleeping bags on them, which I think is cool. And if you're wondering what's going on right now, I'm trying to make iron armor so that I can look cool for the outro. Yeah, I'm not kidding. That's the only reason I made it. I don't actually care about having iron armor or anything. I usually if I make armor, it's like usually when I have diamonds and stuff, or when I'm in hardcore or trying to actually survive. But like, it looks cool for the outro, and I had iron to spare. So without further ado, I would love to say thank you to everyone and good night, good morning, whatever, whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for next episode. We're gonna find diamonds. I sure. Oh, uh, yeah. My donkey also needs a name, by the way. He needs a name. My donkey needs a name. If he can get out of my face. I don't actually think I know the gender of the donkey in this game, but you just come up with a cool name. That'd be amazing. I'm gonna name this guy next episode, whether y'all comment or not. So, you know, y'all's option, right? But without further ado, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me, and I'm just so happy to be here. As the sun sets on this world, thank you for watching. This is Mysticraft. I'm Equalfix. You're you, and good night.